Good morning, guys. This is Tony. Welcome to Roll of Details. In today's video, we are going to be working on it's a Volkswagen GTI, really nice car, but they bring it to an automatic car wash and they scratch the hood, the top section, and the sides they are not too bad, but we're going to be doing probably some wet sanding on the hood and stuff like that as well. We're going to be measuring. We got to take some measurements of the thickness of the paint, which we already did, but we're just going to do it again for the purpose of this video to show you guys some difference between a vehicle, a newer vehicle, and I have a test hood, test panel in order to show you guys something very interesting. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Let's get the car prepped and let's bring it in here in order to finish. Let's go. And here we are. Ivan is already starting with the prep work, which is taking care of the wheels right now. And this car is really nice. I like it. And over here is where we got the dip scratches. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see them, but yeah, there we go. This one's here. As soon as we bring it inside, you guys are going to be able to see in the with a good lighting. Right now it's kind of cloudy, so we're not gonna be able to see much, but yeah, you guys gonna see. I did a one-step paint correction here. You guys can see where I installed the tape, and it's a two-step over here, but we still can see the scratches when on this area where we did the two-step. And once again, I believe we're gonna have to do some wet sanding in order to remove the scratches as much as we can. So, all right, let's do it. Alright guys, so we already washed the vehicle and clay it and everything, prepped, to be, once again, we're gonna have to do some wet sanding over here because with the two-step, the scratches are not coming out. But once again, this is from a Tono car wash, maybe the previous vehicle, it was Super Mario or whatever, and then he was next, and you see that's what happened to this poor vehicle. The car is a really nice one. It's a new vehicle, and you guys are risking a lot if you guys are going through that type of car washes. If you don't care about your vehicle, that's okay. If it's a daily driver or whatever, and you don't care about how it's going to look, then that's okay. But if you're the type of person that cares about your vehicle, then make sure to just do the proper wash methods for your vehicle. Once again, we did a one-step over here, but you still can see a lot of scratches. Over here we did a two-step. That's just marring from the clay bar. That's what the clay bar does as well. If some people ask, like, oh, the clay bar shouldn't remove some scratches. No, the clay bar is going to create more scratches. So if you are not going to be doing a proper, sometimes a wax will remove the marring from the clay bar. That's why we always use Meguiars finishing wax to wax the vehicles, and we use a polisher in order to remove the marring that is going to be left behind from the clay bar. Alright guys, so we went with 3000 wet sanding here, and I mean there is still some scratches. They are very, very tiny, which I believe we're not gonna be able to see them once we finish up this hood. I don't want to go any farther. Why? Because we have only 3.5 mils of paint, clear coat paint, and as well the prime. So the reader that we have is going to measure everything, not just the clear coat. If you want something to measure the clear coat and everything, then you need like a $2,500 paint gauge or something like that. So that's as far as I'm going. So I'm gonna start to compounding this area, and yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Hopefully it's gonna look way better. So let's do it. Alright guys, so the vehicle is done. It looks really nice. Once again, we do still have like 2-3 scratches this way, which is, you guys maybe can see it right there. Yeah, but that's far as we can go. We already apply a ceramic coating. In this case we use G-Technic Crystal Cerium Light, and the car is looking amazing. So we just it's already being it's been curing for 12 hours so far. So the customer is gonna pick it up tonight. So it's gonna stay in here, you know, for the rest of the day. But anyways, over here we still are finishing up with. We're gonna finish the video here, explaining you guys a little bit of the reason or why it's super important to make sure whenever you guys are doing wet sanding to be careful. Be careful because, for example, I have this test hood over here that we create scratches, and as well on purpose we try to burn through and stuff like that. But this hood over here is being used, you know, to do some wet sanding and stuff like that, classes and all that type of thing. But anyways, Ivan is gonna show us over here. For instance, this is how it looks. For example, whenever we are starting, or this is already burned through, you know, we don't have any clear coat on this spot. This is the clear coat, you know, the shiny spot. But we're gonna see the difference between this point and this point. And sometimes there's no way for us to, I mean, there's ways, but it's expensive. But as of right now, we have this tool over here, which is as well, it's really nice. This is what I use. Over here is like $220 if I'm not wrong at Car Supplies Warehouse. And if you guys type Raldo 10, you guys will be saving. You guys gonna be saving 10% as well. So, but anyways, the idea of this is just to show you guys that we gotta be careful. So, Ivan, if you don't mind, can you hit it on a spot where we do have clear coat? So we got 4.24 mils. Now let's hit it on this side. Now you guys can see we got 4.56. So we got even more paint and clear coat on this spot than this area here. So you can kind of get different measurements around, if you don't mind. 6, 490, 5. So as you guys saw, it's many different areas where you have more clear coat, and some other areas you don't have much, and stuff like that. So once again, in order to measure exactly what you got only on clear coat, you have to spend like $3,000 on a tool that is gonna give you those readings and everything. They're gonna tell you how much clear coat you have, how much paint you have, and how much prime you have, all the way to the metal or aluminum or whatever, you know. So yeah, that's the reason why I wanna kind of finish up this video like that. So think about, let's say that I'm doing wet sanding over here and I burn through this vehicle, and then I have to repaint the entire thing, and the customer is not gonna be happy with me. But that's when it comes the communication. We have to communicate with our client really good. Let them know when you are risking something, you know. Sometimes it's to just say, okay, let's leave that scratch right there. We already got good improvements, so we can live with that scratch right there. It's better just to leave the scratch than just burn through the clear coat, or if they want to repaint it, that is on them, you know. But once again, I just want to make sure to cover that on this video for you guys. And once again, we do some trainings here as well at Ralda's Details. If you guys are looking for any type of trainings, like ceramic coating, paint correction, wet sanding, all that type of stuff, we do those classes here. And we also will provide the certification from System X to be able to apply professional ceramic coatings to your clients, so to the vehicle of your clients. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I do appreciate all the support that you guys give me here at Ralda's Details. And if you guys want to keep watching videos like this, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the bell, like it, and share. So I will catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.